So thank each and every one of you for being here this weekend. It has been an incredible time. Shane and I have enjoyed having all of you and hosting you here at Charlotte Curling Association.
All right, congratulations to all our event finalists. Just as a reminder, for these event finals, there will be no time limit. So games will be 8 ends. If tied after 8, you will play an extra end. As far as who is playing where, for the D event final, we have on sheet D, McKee playing Red Rocks versus VanBrunt playing Yellow Rocks. For the C event final, that will be on sheet A with Knapsack Attack playing Red Rocks versus Charnuts playing Yellow Rocks. The B event final will be on sheet C. We have Magic Brits playing Red Rocks versus DaBlovie playing Yellow Rocks. And the A event final will be on sheet B, where we have Familia playing Red Rocks versus multiple Scoregasms playing Yellow Rocks. All right, once again, congratulations to all our event finalists. Good curling, and to the Piper.
Oh, my pleasure. Sure. Thank you.
Say.
What we say?
All right. Yeah, have that little shot of moonshine. Or, Actually, one reason I wear that heavy jacket is, you know, because I'm not sweeping, right? So it keeps me warm. I think this will be warm enough.
All right, tight guard.
No, I had the black, that heavy, that winter thing.
Well, you can have another shot, and that'll
Yeah,
make you warm.
that'll warm me up.
Oh, the triangle team ended up short? Oh, we can do that. Oh, we had a double. We had a
Mine's good. Curl, curl. Woof.
It's not it's fairly keen, but not super keen, I don't think. Oh yeah, okay, yeah.
All right. Nowhere to go but up.
A little more, yep. Should stop. That'll be good. All right, perfect. Nice shot. Did you? Yeah, okay, I'll
Curl,
keep that in mind.
curl.
Yeah.
Hard, hard. Close as you can, close as you can.
Yeah,
All
they're
right.
trying to come around, yeah.
Ice is doing stuff, yeah.
Very flat.
Wow.
Take a straw right here for now.
Yeah, that was unbelievable. I thought you were through the house on that one.
Straight. Hard.
Yeah.
Whoa. Ah, crap it all.
Yeah, that's crazy.
All right. Yeah.
Yeah, I know. Not this sticky, though, I don't think. Okay. All right.
Let's draw. Yeah, far as you can. Curl. Hard, hard, both of you, hard. Shot rock. Yeah.
Yep. I know,
a
it
lot.
seems like it, yeah.
Great sweep. You got it? Hard, hard. 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 Great speed. Coming through this way? I don't love it.
Good morning, everybody, or I should say good afternoon. Good morning for those of you who are Mountain Time or Pacific Coast Time. This is the 2025 Grits and Granite Bonspiel. So I'm going to turn myself down a little bit.
Alrighty.
There we go, that's better. This is the 2025 Grits and Granite Bonspiel. This is the finals, all right? This is the last games of the entire weekend. We've been going Thursday, we've been going Friday, we've been going Saturday. Now today, this is the third draw of the day today. We're thrilled to have you guys here and spending your mornings and early afternoons with us on the Charlotte Curling YouTube.
Yep.
Okay, Mike, we're gonna get rid of this.
So in just a second, I'll go over all the team stuff. But in the meantime, you are also listening to two skips over here on Sheet B. Again, Sheet B is our A event final.
There's your split time.
You gotta be kidding me.
So yeah, you're listening to Dave DeFeer, and you're also listening to
yeah, okay. Well, no.
You're also listening to Mark Palermi, if I can find his name on my sheet here. So again, all games are currently in their first end of the finals. Again, if you stayed tuned early, you could hear the bagpipes. Again, we did have the bagpipes on the ice with us, and we had the moonshine, of course, cheering to the bagpiper.
T-line. It's got a lot of weight. It's got a lot. Whoa, 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 whoa. Got too much weight, I think. Okay. Try it.
I think normal. Definitely normal. All right. Go normal.
Okay.
Yep. Whoa. Whoa, straight, straight.
No, curl.
Yeah, I like that.
For those of you just joining us, good afternoon. This is the 2025 Grits and Granite Bonspiel here at Charlotte Curling. Again, this is our final draw of the weekend. Again, these are the finals. We have our A, B, C, and D event finals. Right now, you're currently listening to the skips of on Sheet B. Again, Sheet B is our A event final. Your Team Love Familia with Dave DeFeer and Team Team Multiple Scoregasms from Triangle. So Mark Palmieri is on there as well. So again, we're thrilled to have them on here. Looks like all games are on their skip stones at this point in their first end.
Yes! Real hard!
Again, Dave DeFeer asking them to sweep really hard right there. They're trying to keep that nice and straight. Again, that rock was curling into their front red guard that they had at the top of the house there. So it did cause both of those red rocks to go to each side of the house there. So splitting the house essentially.
Yeah.
So it looks like Team Multiple Scoregasms currently sitting 2 in the house over there. So we'll see how that comes. Again, there are plenty of rocks. Again, there's 2 more for each team, so the game could totally change for this first end for them over there on sheet B. Again, I'm just waiting for any final rocks on the rest, or otherwise I'm going to keep on our A event over on sheet B. And once everybody moves on to their second end, I will take you guys around so that way you guys know exactly who's on what. In the meantime, until then, check out the description. I've labeled what event, what rocks everybody is throwing, and if you are hearing any on-ice audio, who that is coming from as well. So, again, that's also all in the description.
Cam.
But give me about 10 minutes and we'll go over it in person
Hard
too.
Cam. Hard Cam. Hard. All right. Beauty.
All right, we gotta play the double, I guess, and then if you hit and roll.
On this side?
Yeah, and if you.
This side, you're the shooter. You send this back in and.
Yeah, pretty good weight, just kind of your normal good weight.
A lot of guards on the center sheets.
Yeah.
Okay, here we go. We're coming up on final rocks. Final rocks for multiple sheets here. It looks like sheet D, sheet C, not quite sheet B yet, but sheet A. All on their final rocks over here for the skips.
Good. Nice shot.
We could tap ours. If we don't get the nose that can open up a draw path,
What?
we could rub off of that and just kind of come back to center.
With everybody at the same pace, it's hard to keep an eye on who's playing what, where, and what scores and all that. But we're going to try our best here for you guys. Again, we have 9 of you on here right now, and I haven't seen a single person in the chat yet, so I want this to be the best chat of all weekend. Again, love to hear from you guys, so again, tell me who you're cheering for. I'll try and focus on them as well, and tell me who you're here to support. Happy to have you guys. It looks like final rock on sheet D here. We'll see. Again, this is our D event final over here, so we'll see what ends up happening here. And looks like also final rock on sheet A, so we're going to keep an eye on that as well. So sheet D, it looks like it's going to be 3 red over there. And over on sheet A, it looks like... that's hard to tell. It's probably 1 yellow if I were to guess, but again, we'll wait for final score confirmation before I give you guys an official score update on that one. Final rocks for sheet B and C are currently at the hack. Looks like Randy Waters over on sheet C is just delivering, just crossing the hog line right now. We'll see where that one ends up going on sheet C.
Good bumper. Bumper weight.
Yeah, I'm not sure where that, they started moving rocks right away, so I'm not sure where that one ended up, but again, we'll wait for final score confirmation. But in the meantime, we'll take you guys over to sheet B, our A event final. Again, they are delivering their final stone right now, so we'll take you right over real quick here.
Come on, baby. Curl, 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 curl. Oh!
You all right?
You okay? One
Yeah,
yellow.
looks like it, they just called it 1 yellow. Dave just called that, so that's pretty official to me. So that'll be 1 yellow for Team Multiple Scoregasms over on sheet B. Again, that is our A event final here on sheet B. Taking you guys back over to the patent pending view. So yeah, Ryan, great question. Again, what you just saw right there, sheet B is our A event final. So that's Team La Familia being skipped by Dave DeFeer versus.
I think we got to remember.
Sorry, I'm looking at my notes here. Team Multiple Scoregasms. So that's from Triangle with Trevor Gow and Mark Palmieri. But Mark is wearing the mic, so if you hear any commentary, that isn't Dave's voice, it's Mark's voice. Okay, I will wait for final score confirmations from every team, and then we'll go on and go around the loop. We'll introduce every team and tell you what event they're playing. In the meantime, every game is currently on their second end over here, so we're just waiting to see some confirmations from scores here.
I think
it's got a curl. Definitely got a curl. Jen.
Definitely getting keener.
Wow.
We're getting a little keener, right? I think. Yeah.
So we have 14 of you now on here. That is crazy awesome. So I am super thankful that you guys are choosing to spend your afternoon here on the Charlotte Curling YouTube. So I'm thrilled to have you guys here for the 2025 Grits and Granite Finals. So I'm your host, Trevor Suarez. Again, happy to have you guys here. Again, type in the chat. Come say hi. Let me know that you're watching. So I'm still waiting for sheet A for final score confirmation, and then we'll go ahead and we'll update you guys all around. If they don't hang it in the next two stones, I'll start going around.
Curl. Hard.
Yeah. It did slow down big time.
Great sweep.
Yeah.
I thought so too.
Bumper weight, yeah.
Okay, we are getting final score confirmation on sheet A. So let's go around. Let's say hi to all the teams here. So over on sheet A, this is our C event final. Knapsack Attack playing Red Rocks versus Charnuts playing Yellow Rocks. Snap Attack.
A little bit.
They are from Triangle, led by Skip Jason Lee, with Brian Sewell, Matt Perry, and Joe Siapa. Again, apologies if I'm pronouncing names wrong. Let's see, and we also have Team Charnuts. Again, they are playing Yellow Rugs. That's a Nutmeg Charlotte team. So Mark Zankin, Brady Gould, Rich Sheridan, and Brian Walker with fifth Sarah Culcutt on that team as well.
Real hot.
Mike, sweep.
So again, score updates over there. Again, Team Charnuts currently leading 1-0, scoring 1 in the first end. So again, super awesome. Again, really awesome games. Again, these are the finals. Again, people are cutting each other down. There's no big ends here. Again, these guys know what they're up to at this point, right? Over on sheet B, again, this is our A event final, like I was talking about earlier. For those of you just joining, again, welcome to the 2025 Grits and Granite Bondsfield. This is the finals, the best games. This is a stream that, if you guys missed all the other streams, this is the one to be on. So, tell your friends. Let's get this stream. What's the word I'm looking for? It's going viral. We need to go viral on this stream, so let's make it happen. So we have Team La Familia playing Red Rocks versus Multiple Scoregasms playing Yellow Rocks over here on sheet B for our A event final. We have Team La Familia over here. Again, that's a Charlotte team. So Dave DeFeer, Mike DeFeer, Cayman DeFeer, and James DeFeer. Again, this is La Familia, right? It's the family. Like,
Trevor?
literally the family here. 3 generations out here. And then we have Team Multiple Scoregasms again. They're playing Yellow Rocks over there.
right.
Multiple Scoregasms from Triangle, led by Mark Palmieri, Trevor Gao, Jennifer Myers, and Cameron Kim. So again, super thrilled. This is going to be a super exciting A event. So let's keep an eye on it. Looks like there's a lot of cheering over here in the warm room as well. So super awesome stuff happening over here. So if you guys are in the Charlotte area, swing on by to the club. Again, we still have food. The bar is still open. Party is still full swing over here at Charlotte Curling. So happy to have you guys join us. Over on Sheet C, we have our B event final. We have Team Magic Grits playing Red Rocks versus Joe DaBlovie playing Yellow Rocks. So Team Magic Grits is a Potomac Charlotte club led by Skip Randy Waters, Topper Waters, Craig Markward, and Jamie Bellefontaine. Bellefontaine? I don't know. Again, apologies for if I'm butchering anybody's names. And then, let's see, looking at the score for them, they are leading 2-0 against scoring. Magic Grid scoring 2 in that first end there. And then we also have Sheet D. Again, that is our D final. So we have Team McKee playing Red Rocks versus Team VanBrunt playing Yellow Rocks. Again, Team McKee, Charlotte team, led by Steve McKee, Jimmy Rizuka, Alex Lanier, and Laura McKee, and Carol McKee as well. So again, I think Carol's out here. Yep, Carol's out there. So there you go.
Let's see where he ends up.
Straight!
And then Team VanBrunt over here. Broadmoor, Rock Creek, and Charlotte team. So led by Jerry VanBrunt.
Bumper. It stays pretty straight here.
John Shiesel, Dave Breck, and David VanBrunt as well. So there you go. Awesome team to have.
Yeah.
Again, for those of you just joining us, we got 18 of you now. So welcome to the 2025 Grits in Granite Finals. This is the A, B, C, and D event finals. You're going to be watching Sheet B is our A event finals. That's what I meant to say. Again, super happy that you guys are choosing and thankful that you guys are choosing to spend your afternoon with us here on the Charlotte Curling YouTube. So we're getting down. Again, all teams are currently in their second end right now. We're on either second or Vice Rocks for it looks like most teams. Well, actually, maybe Vice or Skip Rocks actually for most games out here. So as soon as we get down to final Skip Rocks, I'll be highlighting each of those sheets for you guys as we go.
All right. I think I like coming around this way, just same kind of thing. It's not curling quite as hard here. I'll say about there. Yeah. All right, this one I definitely think is probably going to need some finish. And it's going to be a little bit weight. It's going to be a little straighter. Yep. It's okay if we leave it like a 3-guard. We good. Top 12. Yeah. Yeah. Top 8. Hard line. Hard. All right. Yep. Sorry. No worries. All right. Yep. Yeah.
Bumper.
I'm surprised it curled that much.
I think when the speed comes up, it's going to pick up more curl.
Yeah. Ah. sounds about right. That's why it's still slower. Definitely felt like I was throwing way too much.
A little out. Got a curl. Got a curl. No,
Yeah,
you,
same
you
thing.
pushed it out, Mike.
Give you just a hair more about
You're
here.
out. Was out? You're out, yeah. All right, Cayman. Not the greatest setup. That hit and roll is still probably our best play, unless you want to get your draw weight. Wow. See where he ends up.
That's the downside of the down weight shots is
Yeah.
when you do something like that, it sticks around.
Cam,
If we threw up weight there and he's outside, he would've
line's close.
Yeah.
Curl, curl. Has to curl. Come on in. Whoa, 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 just leave it, leave it, leave it, leave it, leave it, leave it. That's fine. That's fine.
I mean, now, if you ever get that hit and roll,
Yeah, I mean, at the very least, we got to do it just for safety, right?
yeah, I think, and if it doesn't curl enough, you might get the double. Not your really big weight, just, yeah. Yeah.
Again, for those of you just joining us, good afternoon. This is the 2025 Grits and Granite Bonspiel here at Charlotte Curling. We have 21 of you guys. Again, let's make this stream go viral. Keep sharing, keep spreading the word. Like if you know somebody who's not watching or not at the club, let's get them on here. Again, super, super exciting to have you guys on here for the finals. And thank you for choosing to be here with us on the Charlotte Curling YouTube. Again, we are coming down to final skip stones here in the second end. Again, all teams are currently in the second end. We're going to keep an eye on Sheet B. Again, Sheet B is our A event final. So we'll see what's going to happen over here.
Yep. 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 Real hard.
Just a nice tick and roll in over there, over on Sheet B. Again, puts Team La Familia sitting 1, so super awesome, and it's pretty well blocked too. So if Team Multiple Scoregasms wants to go after that one, they're gonna have to try really hard
What are you trying to do?
to get in there.
Just come through? This way?
Good shot.
Looks like over on Sheet A, we actually have the final rock.
Well, wait,
And
intern.
that's going to be delivered
Sit
by
in, just
Team
pick.
Capsack.
I hate that.
Capsack attach.
I mean, he can
Struggling to say that over here.
He's gonna go big weight with the intern, I guess. I mean, the intern
Yeah.
is
Yeah, we're going to keep you guys on the big view so that way
cut out. A bigger hole with the intern. But
so that way you guys can see any specific games. But again, Ryan's the only one in the chat over here, and if there's so many of you guys, that we need to see you guys in the chat. So again, if you're new and just joined, feel free to jump in the chat. We'd love to hear from you.
See what happens.
Okay, we got final rock being delivered past the hog light on Sheet A. And Marcus screaming over here on the on-ice mic. Oh, right through.
Real nice.
Right through. That was beautiful shot right through the portal over on Sheet B. Again, knocking that
nice.
redstone, that La Familia just ticked right in there.
What kind of weight you
Just
want?
hit and roll. Again, it looks like there is going to be 2 red over on Sheet A for that final rock. Looks like there was also a final rock on sheet C. Again, I just missed that one. Apologies, everybody. Once I get final score confirmations, I'll be sure we'll go around on all the sheets again and update you guys. And it looks like there's also going to be a final rock, sheet B. Sheet D is about to deliver as well. And this is from Team VanBrunt over on sheet D. Again, sheet C is just starting their third end over here. Same with sheet A. Okay, final rock for sheet B over here. And final rock for sheet D being delivered as well.
Nice shot.
Team La Familia making a nice shot. Looks like they're currently sitting 1, and that will be 1 for them. And over on sheet D, again, Team VanBrunt delivering their final stone over here for the second end. Jimmy Razuka is sweeping it really hard. Looks like it'll be, I don't know, it's hard to tell there. Maybe 2 or 3.
Wasn't down it for a second.
And we'll update you guys on final scores once I have them. Again, all teams are now transitioning or are already on the third end. Again, these are the finals. Grits and Granite 2025, the biggest bonspiel, the best bonspiel here at Charlotte Curling. Not that the other ones are bad, but again, we have a lot of good bonspiels here. Again, we were going on Thursday and Friday and Saturday. Now, obviously Sunday, we had 3 draws. This is the 3rd draw of the day today and the last draw. Again, if any of you missed it, the Piper was on right away. So if you rewind this live stream, you can look in and see the Piper. Awesome having the Piper. All the curlers cheered the Piper. So, so yeah, super awesome to have them all on here.
We missed the 1 rock by like a hair. I think we had about an inch on the other side. Yeah.
Okay, we do have final score confirmations across the board.
Take it back. Go! Control!
Yes, Laura, it was great having you. Sweep S'more, you guys were doing awesome yourselves, so glad you made it home back to the triangle. But yes, it was great having you guys down here. Sheets A and Sheets B, okay, and we'll make sure to keep you updated. And once they do spread out a little bit of ending each end, I'll be sure to zoom in and let you guys know how it's going to go.
Yeah, pop it over. Real nice.
Okay, so score updates for you guys, because we do have final score updates for everybody. So, over on sheet A, we have Knapsack Attack versus Team Charnuts. Again, Knapsack Attack is playing Red Rocks and Charnuts is playing Yellow Rocks. This is our C event final. C event final.
See that last end? Yeah, we were looking at 4. And came through.
A lot of chaos going on in the warm room right now. Apologies for that. But yes, this is our C event final on sheet A. Again, Team Knapsack Attack scored 2 in the second end, so currently leading 2-1 against Team Charnuts playing Yellow Rocks. And then over on sheet B, again, this is our A event final. So we have Team La Familia playing Red Rocks versus Team Multiple Scoregasms. Again, you are currently hearing on ice audio from Team La Familia, Mike DeFeer, and Multiple Scoregasms from Mark Palermi as well. So again, great to have those represented. Thankful that they were willing to be mic'd up for their A event final. Over on sheet C, again, this is our B event final. We have Magic Grits playing Red Rocks versus Team Joe DaBlovie playing Yellow Rocks as well. I don't know if I shared the score on sheet B, so I'm going to rewind to that for our A event. They're both 1-1, so it is a tie game over here. Again, Team La Familia did score 1 in the second end, bringing in a tie game. So back to Sheet C. Again, our B event final. We have Team Magic Grits currently leading 2-1. Team Joe DaBlovie did score 1 in the second, but yeah, they are still trailing behind by 1 point. And then over on Sheet D, again, this is our D event final. We have Team McKee playing Red Rocks versus Team VanBrunt playing Yellow Rocks. Again, Team McKee currently up 5-0 against Team VanBrunt. Hey, Suzanne, thanks for being in the chat. Absolutely, happy to. You know, it's funny, I'm looking around, I'm like, I feel like I just saw Tim here with his bucket hat on, but I don't know where he went. So maybe he's helping in the back because they're trying to clean up a bunch of tables and everything right now. So, but yes, we miss you in the warm room, Suzanne.
Ways to get that.
So yes, for those of you just joining us, good afternoon. This is the 2025 Grits and Granite Bonspiel. I'm your host, Trevor Suarez. I'm trying to bring you guys in on all the action happening over here at the curling club. Again, lots of action in the warm room, lots of action in the ice shed as well. So tons of stuff happening over here. Party's still going on. So if you're in Charlotte, bar's still open, there's still food. We'd love to have you guys out here.
Kim! Line's good.
Didn't want to err on the wide side, right?
Curl. Damn. Yeah, curl. Yeah, curl.
I might have a repeat.
All right, let's get a piece of this.
I'll do better this time.
All right, real nice.
Look at hack waiter. Yeah.
So if you guys are new to curling and you're just tuning in, again, I would be happy to talk about some strategy with you guys of what teams are happening, or if you guys want to know like scoring and all that stuff. Again, more than happy to explain. But for those of you veterans watching, again, I don't want to bore you guys with the details if everybody's experienced with curling. So
that's better.
Wow.
So if you are just joining us, again, every team is currently in the third end.
Again,
they're all playing towards the scoreboards currently. So if you're keeping an eye on the houses, you're going to want to be paying attention to the top half of your screen right now. Again, those are all the houses that are currently being played in.
Yep. Whoa. Whoa, whoa, Trevor. Whoa, Kim.
So, and I don't want to confuse you guys. I know my name is also Trevor, but again, when Mark is shouting Trevor, that's actually Trevor Gao from Team Multiple Scoregasms. They're not shouting at me for the announcements, don't worry. Looks like we are getting down almost to skip stones. Not quite, though. Looks like we're still on Vice Rocks for every game still. A lot of tight games, though, especially on Sheet B. Again, that's our A event final. Tim, I swear you were just here in the warm room, though. Like, I swear you had a bucket hat on or something. I don't know. Maybe I thought it was somebody else, but I swear I looked over from the live stream computer and I saw you. So I don't. Maybe I'm just imagining things at this point, but who knows?
Very nice, Mike.
All right. I think the out.
Yes, Tim and Suzanne, we definitely wish you guys were here in the warm room with us. There's still tons of food. There's still topos. You saw the walk-in cooler, how many topo boxes are in there.
All right, go in control. Try and get that flap. a little down?
I think so, but
That's what I thought, Tim. I didn't think I was imagining anything, but you didn't come say hi. You just dipped without saying goodbye. Like,
10-7, okay.
Same shot.
okay, looks like we are down to skip stones on sheet C. I'm about to be on skip stones for sheet D. Sorry, I'm trying to count rocks at this point. Almost skip stones on sheet B and skip stones on sheet A. So again, sheet A and D will definitely be a little bit ahead of the pack here. Again, there is no time limit. We've generally been trying to limit people to 2 hours, 15 minutes. They have to be done. They have to start their last end at the 2-hour mark this entire weekend. But because this is the A, B, C, and D event final games, there is no time limit. So again, just take a reasonable amount of time, and we'll be sure to get the games done. So no need to rush through every single end.
Well, actually, the nice thing about if he had rolled much further,
All right, going board.
they could double up and roll in. Right now they. Yeah.
So yes, love to see, again, there are 23 of you on here right now, at least according to my number, so I would love to see more of you in the chat, so feel free to chime in, say hello. Maybe you got a friend who's also in the chat, but you wouldn't know unless you're in the chat, so there's some more words of encouragement. There you go, 27 of you now, that's awesome. So if you know somebody who's not on the stream, put them on the stream, we'd love to have them here.
Yep. All right.
Huh?
That's all right. Almost got it in the shot 2.
I would say split. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, a few more sweeps by Cam, and I think we did it. So yeah, there was only, I don't know, a quarter of the rock.
Yeah, you don't want to jam. You want roll. You'll roll out then. Okay.
So there you go. You can listen in. Dave DeFeer is trying to call. They're probably going to do a hit and roll. So again, they're going to try and hit the stone and then just kind of roll in. So that way their stones are more guarded and behind some of their other ones. So we'll see how that actually is going to turn out for them.
Just your normal weight.
I don't know. Why I'm a little curious of what's going to happen is because this is going to be kind of far out. Like Dave is standing in the 12-foot, so should be kind of interesting. We'll see what happens.
Yep.
And it looks like over on sheet C again. This is the final stone for Team Multiple Scoregasms. Team Joe DaBlovie playing Yellow Rocks over there on sheet C for the third end. Okay, it looks like they're currently sitting 3 in the house.
Normal or control?
Yeah, that's definitely 3 in the house. That's pretty clear to call. Okay. Again, those who are just joining, we are currently playing the third end. So again, everybody is shooting or throwing, I should say, towards the scoreboards right now. So again, you're going to be wanting to look on the top half of your screen to keep an eye on those houses up there.
Well, we'll see what happens on his.
Okay, looks like we got final rock over on sheet C and sheet A. Again, final rock for Team Charnuts.
I thought you were pretty much on the boom.
Over on sheet A, throwing yellow rocks, and final rock on sheet C for Team Magic Grits. I'll try and keep an eye on both of them, and if it's easy to call a score, I'll call scores. And once we get to the the fourth ends for everybody, we'll update. We'll update all the scores for you. And that's Mark hollering right now for Team Multiple Scoregasms over here on sheet B.
Oh, nice. Great feat, great feat.
Again, that was their first skip stone for the third end.
Yeah, I think.
Okay, looks like final rock on sheet A has already been thrown, and then sheet C is shortly behind it, so I'll keep an eye on my screen.
Bumper.
Looks like they're just trying to knock out that red one.
Curl a hair
They just
more.
blanked the end. So blank
Definitely
end.
put it
Nobody
more
scored
behind
on
the
sheet
CD.
A. Looking at sheet C real quick. Looks like the rock is just about to enter the house.
Yeah.
Trying to knock him down as much as possible. Oh, that's going to be hard to tell. I don't know. That yellow one in the back and the 12-foot and the red one in the front of the 12-foot. I'm going to have to wait for a score confirmation from them. It's going to either be 2 or 3 yellow, depending if that red one is closer to the center of the house over there on sheet C.
Yep. Whoa!
So that was Dave DeFeer talking about sweeping right there
What turn do you like?
for their last rock over on sheet B.
Well, yeah, with the big roll, the chances of getting behind a guard are. No, we have the.
Looks like sheet B and sheet D are, sheet B is on their final skip. So we'll actually zoom in so you guys can see what's going to happen over here on sheet B.
All right, we'll have the hammer, guys. See what we can do with it.
Trevor
Cam!
down delivering the last rock.
Whoa!
Mark's calling the sweep.
Cam! Whoa, whoa, whoa! Jen!
Looking on the right side of your screen right there.
Go, Mike! Go! Woo!
Oh, that looks like it's just biting the 12-foot right there. So that should be two yellow over there for team multiple Scoregasms over there.
Oh,
that is our
my.
A final that you guys just saw. So they are now moving on to their 4th end. And they'll take you over to sheet D in a second. Sheet D is prepping to throw their last rock of the 3rd end. Always, the rest of the games are currently on their 4th end at this point. And then we'll go over all the teams in a second as soon as I get score confirmations once everybody finishes their 3rd.
Take out over curling. I was like, I don't know. Played that a little too cute. Put on the guard. Line's good.
So, John, what
Curl.
did you do to fix it? You just put some more water in the hole and hopefully.
Okay, we'll take you on into sheet D in just a second here. Looks like they're about
I think we're already in. Let's just
about to
bring
throw.
it in.
And this is Team VanBrunt from Charlotte looking to deliver their last one. They're still prepping. They're still debating. If you keep an eye on the camera down there, your lower right camera view, that's the debate that's going on over there, trying to figure out. I'm also trying to figure out what the call is. It looks like they're gonna just maybe a run back to try and get. He's calling Broom in the middle of the 8-foot, so maybe draw in on top of. I don't know. If they sweep it right and it's got enough curl, I mean, sure, they could definitely draw in. It's tight though. It's very tight. Okay, we'll take you on in, so bigger screen. Again, you're now looking on the whole right side of the screen, and you can see the delivery on the left side.
It's a little wider. It has to curl.
No, you can still get around it if we. It'll come
So that's still the on-ice audio from sheet
Yeah,
B.
gotta bring it.
So yes, ticked off one of the guards.
Curl
It looks like
curl
that is going to
curl
be
hard.
one yellow over there on sheet D, closing out their 3rd end. So all
That's
teams are now moving on to the 4th end. I will wait for final score confirmation, and then we'll do a little round robin of all the teams and all the games.
Yeah, getting out wide there is a killer.
Yep.
So yes, for those of you who are just joining us, good afternoon or good morning if you're watching from the West Coast. My name is Trevor Suarez. Happy to have you guys on for the 2025 Grits and Granite Bonspiel here at Charlotte Curling. Again, it's been a super fun, jam-packed weekend. Again, 2 draws Thursday. I think there were like 6 draws Friday, Saturday. Or sorry, yeah, Friday, Saturday, and then today there was 3. So again, super awesome to have all these teams represented from around the country, and I think possibly Canada too. Again, I'd have to look through all the teams again. But yes, lots of representation here for Grits and Granite. Again, this is the biggest event for Charlotte Curling, so again, super excited to have everybody join us. And for those of you who are in Charlotte, again, we'd love to have you in the warm room. We still have plenty of food, bars still open.
All right, Trevor.
Okay, I'm just waiting on one more team for score confirmation, then we'll go around and we'll do a little team round robin here.
Yeah, it's going to overcurl just a hair. More than a hair. Okay.
Bumper. Yeah.
Control. Trevor! Whoa. Yep.
Okay, so we do have final score confirmation.
All right.
So we'll go ahead and we'll give a little round robin. So over on sheet A, again, left side of your screen, we have team Knapsack Attack, I can't even read anymore, playing Red Rocks versus team Charnuts playing Yellow Rocks. Again, this is our C event final over there on sheet A. Currently, the score is still Knapsack Attack leading 2-1 against Charnuts. They did blank in the third end, aka meaning there was no score, no rocks in the house by the time all 16 rocks were thrown in the third end. On sheet B, this is our A event final for those of you just joining us. So we have Team Familia playing Red Rocks versus Team Multiple Scoregasms playing Yellow Rocks. We have both of our skips mic'd up for our A event, right? So we have Dave DeFeer mic'd up, and we also have Mark. Sorry, I keep forgetting Mark's last name. Mark Palmieri. He's also mic'd up. So.
Probably about there.
So you can hear Mark right now. He's calling his broom line over there for Trevor Gow to stand.
Now, see, if my rock had stuck around, your guard would have been perfect.
All right, let's do us a little draw.
And you can hear Dave commenting on his rock sticking around. So there you go. So yeah, the score over there on sheet B, we have Multiple Scoregasms currently leading 3-1 over on sheet B. So pretty tight game over there too. Actually, honestly, every game except sheet D is, well, even sheet D.
Yeah, you gotta go.
Every game is pretty tight, I'd say.
Curl.
Again, Mark's trying to call that to curl. He wants his rock to curl behind. So if you look on this on the bottom the second from the left on the bottom, you look at that house again. He wanted that rock that is now sitting in the red 4-foot ring right there. He wanted that one to go right behind his guard sitting right in front of the top of the house there. So again, that's a really nicely lined up guard. So nice throw, Mark. That was great.
If you clip that out, fine. Just hack weight.
So there you go. Dave's calling hack weight over there.
All right, bumper. Bumper.
Dave's calling a really tight line too, so we'll see how that one ends up looking. But in the meantime, we're going to head on over to Sheet C and Sheet D. Again, Sheet C, we have Team Magic Grits playing Red Rocks versus Team Joe DaBlovie playing Yellow Rocks over here.
I don't mind this, getting another rock in play.
Well, a lot of commotion over here in the warm room. So Team Joe DaBlovie currently leading 4-2. They did score 3, which I thought it was going to be a 3 in that third end there. But yes, they scored 3 in the third end. I know that's kind of a tongue twister. If you look at their house too, their house is really clogged up. So depends on how this end ends.
Whoa!
I know that's kind of weird to say too, but yeah, depending on how this end ends, it's going to could be a lot of rocks to score here, so it'll be really exciting. So that's definitely one to keep on. Again, that is a second from the right on your guys' screen. Sheet D is also kind of clogged up too in the house. So we currently have Team McKee playing Red Rocks versus Team VanBrunt playing Yellow Rocks over here on Sheet D. Looks like Team McKee currently leading 5-1. Again, they did score 2 in the second end, but Team VanBrunt did score 1 in the third end. So, but yeah, 5-1 is the score over here on Sheet D.
Carl.
So it looks like B and C are currently, I don't know, it's hard to tell. We are definitely on skip stones. B, C, even A, it looks like also on, yep, A is also on skip stones. So we're getting ready to close out the third end on A, B, and C. So we'll keep you posted. So for there being so many of you on the stream, nobody's on the chat, so I'd love to hear from you guys in the chat. Come on, say hi. Let me know people are still alive. It's not just robo computers like just giving us views at this point.
Yep.
So there you go, Dave.
Yep, take the roll. Yep, take the roll.
Dave's calling line. Again, he wants the rock to hit and then taking the roll.
Okay.
Again, there wasn't any roll. Again, that rock didn't curl quite as much as I don't think he was expecting it to. So Mark, it looks like he's calling a freeze over on Sheet B, right in front of that yellow rock that's currently sitting in the house. Possibly, we'll see how much weight comes, but.
Yeah, I mean, you know, one way or the other, and would have been nice to, even if we didn't double it out, at least get that yellow one off the tee line. Yeah, in between. Yeah, I know.
And there's so much noise in the warm room, I can't hear what Dave's saying. So I hope you guys can.
Got it, Curl. Straight. Straight. Straight.
Again, they're sweeping because they want it straight. Again, that rock is curling towards that red rock, and it's slowing down too. So yeah, they unfortunately did not make it past that red rock. So that yellow one that they just threw over there on Sheet B is also going to end up being a guard.
No, I think play the yellow double.
I mean, the nice thing, it is guarding up their yellow one that's currently in the house. So again, that does work, kind of replacing that guard that Team La Familia was looking to try and get rid of and clear out. So it looks like we have final rock on sheet C. Well, I'm just making sure sheet A. Yep. So we'll take you over to sheet C in just a second as soon as they're getting ready to deliver, so that way you guys can see all the action over there.
Would have been nice to just get like a bit of a corner freeze. But also works.
So over on sheet D, it looks like Team McKee clearing guards out. They're trying to get rid of all their guards so that way they can fully expose all of Team VanBrunt's rocks in the house. Because again, that house and the house on sheet C, they're they're all clogged up. Sheet A is also looking clogged up over there.
Whoa!
So Skip Randy Waters over here trying to make the call.
All right, try it again.
Again, they're just trying to,
I mean,
I don't know, they might be hitting
Yeah,
that
let's
yellow.
just,
I'm
like,
just
have
right at the front of the house again, just so you guys know the house I'm looking at. Second from the right on the bottom for sheet C. Again, because they're getting ready to throw their final rock here, so we'll zoom you in a second. But I don't know, they might be trying to hit that the front yellow into their red. Again, they are currently, it's currently sitting 1 for Team Joe DaBlovie. But if Magic Grits can get in there, again, this is the final rock. So, okay, we'll zoom you in there. Just getting ready to deliver. So if you want to see the delivery, right side of your screen, and you want to see the scoring side, the scoring house, left side of your screen.
Whoa!
It didn't move at all, yeah.
That was very easy weight.
Yeah?
Not his normal.
Oh, okay.
How deep are we? Jen, bring it back. Yeah.
So looks like there'll be one yellow over there, over on sheet C.
Okay.
I'm ending their 4th end, so moving on to the 5th.
No worries. I wish we could brought that back just a hair more. Though.
No.
You can't come all the way down here, I don't think.
Either way, good for
Well,
it.
you might be able to. It's close.
Yeah.
You have to get.
It looks like final rock on sheet A. It looks like that will be one or two yellow. Again, I could not tell.
Double, so you have to. I mean, you can hit, but you have to push out a habit sensation.
But we're gonna zoom you into sheet B in just a second here. Again, this is our A event final over here.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, the draw, you mean, or the hit. Okay, what kind of weight you want to throw? Bumper? I think bumper. Yeah, but it's got to be no more than bumper. Yep.
Yeah, throwing a little bit of weight on it. You're ready to sweep it, half an inch. Skis. Broom shooter. Mid ice.
See Dave DeFeer making his call. Again, I think they're trying to just freeze to those yellows here in the middle. Here, I'll zoom you guys in so you can see. I don't think we're missing any other. Nope, sheet D's not quite ready for us.
Yep.
Again, they're just delivering over on sheet B. Again, this is our A event final.
Hard!
Dave DeFeer calling a bunch of sweep in here. Oh, man. Okay, that was so close. So that'll be one yellow for team multiple Scoregasms over here. We'll take you over to sheet D. And we'll take you back to Sink Out Rectangle. Pat's and pending by Adam Pelletier, by the way.
Yeah.
And we'll take you back over to sheet D after that. So you guys can keep an eye on everybody's 4th end. Again, A, B, and C are currently on, their 5th end. So a lot of commotion in the warm room right now.
Right?
Looks like they're doing a bunch of like kids running races over here in the warm room right now.
Yeah, I don't know. Wow. A heavy draw. Huh? Well, we definitely got to take our chances. Yeah, no, fight it up. You know?
Let's go top 4.
So yes, as soon as Sheet D finishes their 4th end, and I do get score confirmation from all the teams, then we'll go do another team round robin again.
All right.
So for those of you who are just joining us, because I see we have a ton of people on here, so good afternoon and welcome to Charlotte Curling. This is the 2025 Grits and Granite Bonspiel here at Charlotte Curling. Again, tons of commotion going on in the warm room. There's probably some sort of betting game going on. I don't even know what's going on at this point. It looks like there's also kids running that's happening too. So again, tons of commotion here.
No, what's he calling? Guard? Yeah, guard.
So yeah, Team McKee making a lot of tough decisions over here on Sheet D. Again, still waiting,
Top 8.
waiting to see what the call is going to be.
Getting pretty keen, is it?
This one has to curl. This has to curl. Mine's getting better.
Looks like Steve
Yeah, I
McKee.
think on its own, this actually looks real good.
Jimmy's staying on the between 8 and 12, so we'll see.
All right.
Looks like they're just trying to cut him down to as few
neither-
rocks
yeah,
as
neither one-
possible.
yeah.
So
I understand
possibly
that
freeze
now.
or slightly tick. And if he can get on the inside of the yellow that's sitting in the forefoot right now, if he can get on the inside of that, I mean, he definitely has a chance to like hit and roll in even further. So again, taking them down as few as possible, I think is the point. Problem is the house is so jammed up, and then you got that yellow guard out front. Lots of sweeping, lots of sweeping. Lots of sweeping. Again, that rock is slowing down a ton.
I like the draw. Pro side's light.
Again, it ticked the guard. It ticked the guard. So it looks like that will be 3 or 4. 3 or 4 yellow over there on sheet D. So yes, as soon as they do have score confirmations, we'll take you on a little round robin. But in the meantime, I know Suzanne and Kelly have been making some awesome comments over here. My heart is just so warm. It's almost about to explode over here for all the amazing people that have been helping out this weekend, right? So
Trevor.
that also includes Suzanne. That also includes Kelly, myself, obviously the Bonspiel commissioners, Catherine, Shane. They were fantastic. Marietta on the food. Like, Marietta has been making sure all our tummies are full. Nobody is going hungry. Like, there has been so much amazing food. Bonspiel has been so organized. Ryan and all the fun events that they're putting on, and Lacey, like, they both are fantastic. I wish I could have stuck around last night to come and be a part of all the fun of after hours events, let's put it that way. Yes, it has been just a fantastic weekend. So thank you to all the volunteers. Even though I didn't shout out your name and you were still here helping. So many amazing people, so many amazing faces, a part of everything. So
Yeah, I feel like those are both going.
So I do have final score confirmation for the 4th end. Again, everybody is currently on the 5th end. Again, if you are just joining us, because I see we have a few new people again, welcome to Charlotte Curling. Welcome to the 2025 Grits and Granite Bonspiel. There's a crazy race going on here in the warm room right now, so that's what all the cheering's about. But yeah, so this is the 2025 Grits and Granite Bonspiel. So super happy to have you guys here. These are the finals, our A, B, C, and D event finals. Again, it is just awesome to have you guys all, and super thankful to spend this afternoon with you guys here on the stream.
Whoa.
So yes, all games are currently in their 5th end. Again, they're all shooting back towards the scoreboard. So for those of you who are on the stream, again, you want to pay attention to the top half of the screen. Again, those are all the far, what we call them the far houses, because they're furthest away from the warm room.
Yeah.
Same weight.
It's always a triple in the banana stand. That's where I find most of my $5.
So now that we have score updates from everybody, we'll go around and we'll give you guys the updates as they are. So again, Sheet A, this is our C event final. We have Knapsack Attack playing Red Rocks versus Charnuts playing Yellow Rocks. Charnuts scored 2 in the 4th end. They're currently leading 3-2 over on Sheet C. So again, super exciting game over there, super tight. Again, excited to see what's going to happen over there. They're just going back and forth. And the blank end. Again, I mean, that even adds an extra little layer of mystery to the game over there. The only blank end so far during the finals. So super cool. So yeah, over on Sheet B, again, this is our A event finals. Again, 2 teams that have made it all the way through the A bracket. Again, there's been a ton of teams this weekend. So again, kudos to these guys. Again, really show some determination.
Yeah, I think you can go.
Looks like Mark is over here. Over on Sheet B. Yep, calling sweep. Calling sweep for line. Wants to keep that rock from curling as much.
What do you want to do, Mike?
Trying to look at what they're sitting. They're currently sitting 2 in the house, it looks like. He did sweep that one in the house, so now currently sitting 3 in the house over there. Again, that's on the top of your screen. Second from the left over there is Sheet B.
Okay.
Stays up for a nice guard.
Right about here. Okay.
Yep.
So moving on over to Sheet C.
Actually, yeah, they very much could.
Again, Sheet C is
In which case, I think we just
either one.
Team Magic Grits versus Team Joe DaBlovie. Magic Grits playing Red Rocks versus Joe DaBlovie playing Yellow Rocks. Looks like Team Joe DaBlovie currently sitting 5-2 for the score. Well, I shouldn't say sitting. Scoring 5-2. It looks like in the house right now, based on my view, looks like Team Magic Grits currently sitting 3 over there in the house. They're all pretty much in the 8-foot. That one touch in the 4-foot in there. And then looks like over on Sheet D, again, this is our D event final. Sorry, I forgot to mention it. Sheet C is our B event final. So yeah, Sheet D, our D event final. Tie game right now.
Whoa!
Yep.
Oh! Ah.
That's hard to tell. It might. I think it's them. I think we need.
Oh, man,
yeah.
so
Let's just punch it. Yeah. Let's just punch it. Oh, is it my shot? All right. Let's come this way. I think maybe a hair more for control. Yep. Control. Thank you. Control. Just trying to get to nose.
So I don't know what happened there, but
Curl!
for some reason I just dropped off the screen and it wasn't working anymore. So now I'm back. We're back.
All right.
So I'll give you guys another quick, well, let me check on stones real quick here. We're actually on final skip stone over on sheet C, so I'm actually going to take you guys over to sheet C right away, and then we'll do score updates again. Again, I'm not sure where my audio cut out there. Again, apologies for that one. So yes, we are on final skip stone. This is Team DaBlovie over here on sheet C. Again, this is our B event final.
Yep. You want to hit it on the low side.
Again, that's
Like this,
Dave
good.
DeFeer
Same weight.
calling line and wait
Yeah, okay.
for the last Vice Rock over here for their
Yeah.
fifth end. Rob DaBlovie over here getting ready to shoot his final one on sheet C.
Stay with
So we're
it.
going to take you over to sheet C in just a second. Okay, we're going to take you over right now. He's
Come on,
already out of the
baby.
house.
Curl, curl, curl.
Again, kind of clogged up. Again, you're looking on the right side of your screen over there, kind of clogged up.
Good
And I
curl
don't know
now.
what they ended up calling. I was not paying attention.
Here, you mean?
Well, yeah, your
mean-
first one curled a lot, and this one.
I don't love that.
So they knocked him down one, so that'll be, it looks like 2 for Team Magic Grits over on sheet C.
Right here?
Oh, just kidding. Magic Grits has one more. Just kidding.
Well, it might open up the double and roll under.
We gotta score this end.
I mean, I don't hate it.
Gotta
Even if you
score
end up
and
like
then,
back here, it's not the end of the world.
And then fight from behind, fight to steal.
Yeah, it's a good force territory.
Looks like
Yeah.
sheet A is also going to have their final rock as well right now.
Yeah.
So we'll see. Sheet A and C are pretty much right along, same pace here.
Yeah. We got one, but it hasn't helped, I guess, because they're putting everything in, and for that corner guard to help, we gotta. All right, let's see where he ends up, and you may have to get your draw weight. Ideally, if you would come behind the tee line. So let's watch the curl real carefully.
So there you go. Final rock. Randy Waters over here on sheet C.
Cam clean.
And then we'll hop to A real quick too, so you guys can see them as well.
Line's good. Curl. 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 Back what? Yeah, bring it back 8.
Yep, looks like it'll be 3 red over there on
Whoa.
C.
All right.
Okay,
Yeah.
I think
And then it looks like it'll be 1 yellow
on
on
sheet
sheet A. So we'll take you back to all the sheets real quick here.
Ideally, tap it back.
Again, so they're moving on to
Just
their
back 4 for
6th
good.
end over here on A and C. We'll take you over to B in just a second because they're getting ready to deliver some skip stones over here.
Yeah.
Looks like La Familia is on their first skip stone, and multiple Scoregasms just delivered
More gradual.
their first skip stone.
Just back 4 foot.
So See, I love having these wireless mics. You can hear Dave and Mark's calls over on sheet B, and it's kind of interesting to tune in and understand what they're thinking. So there you go. That is the first skip stone over on sheet B for Team La Familia.
Keep it straight. Gotta go. Gotta go. Gotta go.
Dave's calling sweep, trying to keep that
Easy,
rock
whoa,
straight.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Wants it to curl a little bit.
Yeah, a little bit. Let's go. Go, 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 go.
Yep, trying to keep it straight again.
Good. Good shot.
Nice. So that's probably pretty safe in there if they want to use it again. But it looks like Multiple Scoregasms is going to start guarding that one up over there. Yeah, I think that red rock that La Familia just threw is pretty safe in there. Because Multiple Scoregasms is going to want to take out their scoring rock. Obviously, that's sitting pretty darn close to the center of the house.
Now we've got to figure out how to get shot rock. Perfect guard, yeah.
That's my strategy right now.
Yeah, too high would be best, and it'd leave you a bit of a...
So there you go. This is the last rock for Multiple Scoregasms over here on sheet B.
Whoa, line's good. Curl.
And we do have one more rock for Team La Familia over here on sheet B to round out their fifth end.
Help her, help her. Help her, all the way, all the way, all the way, all the way, all the way. All right, real nice. Real nice.
So yeah, nice guard. And that's exactly what Mark's calling right there. That's a nice guard. Taking you back to the patent pending by Adam Pelletier, Cinco rectangle view. I know there's more than 5 rectangles in there. I understand that, but there used to be 5 at one point.
Yeah. There's less chance for error, yeah. But don't play the really big weight. I don't know. Yeah. I don't see anything else, Cayman. No, the angles are, yeah, play the straight back. Yeah, no, there's no way you can. No, no, I think bumper weight. Guys are making it tough. Is that the idea?
That is the idea, yeah. Every now and then we're able to string a few together.
Mark and Dave commenting. Yes, I think both teams are definitely making it tough on each other, and that's what's making sheet B and the A final a good game. Okay, this is the final rock for the fourth end. Just kidding, the fifth end, I'm sorry. Losing count. It's been a long weekend. Okay, final rock for the fifth end. We'll take you guys in so you can check it out. And then we'll take you on over to sheet D shortly.
Yep.
And there you go, calling the sweep.
Whoa!
Oh, telling him off. Telling him off. No sweep. Wants it to curl.
All right.
One red.
So there you go. One red over there. That was one heck of it. Was just all coming down to angles on that one. That was wow.
All right, good force. Good force.
So there you go. One red over there on.
Exactly.
I want to take you on over to D in a little bit.
Good force.
All right. Center guard, James. Center guard. Tough way to score, eh, Cayman? Well done.
Okay, as soon as I have score updates and every team is on their sixth end, we'll do a little team round robin, and then that way I can give you guys score updates for everybody again. Those of you who are just joining us, welcome to the 2025 Grits and Granite Bonspiel. This is the finals. So if you guys know people who aren't on that stream yet, again, this is the most exciting stream of the entire weekend. So we've been going at it on Thursday and Friday and Saturday and now today. So the biggest, best games are right here, right now. So I'm glad you guys could join us this afternoon, and thanks for joining. Okay, I'll flip you over to sheet D in just a second. They're still just trying to plan what the shot's going to be.
All right, we'll try and
Trevor!
make
Trevor!
life a little easier
Trevor!
for you this next end. I'm not sure how, but
All right, line's good. Line's good. Line's good. Trevor! Trevor! Trevor's rock all the way. Whoa!
So not to confuse it with me, when Mark's yelling Trevor, that's at Trevor Gao on on multiple Scoregasms, not me. Hey, Lindsay, welcome back to the stream. Woohoo! Okay, I'm still waiting. Sheet D, they're still working on that plan of what they're going to do to round out the fifth end here.
James?
How's he related to Familia? Is he your son?
My son.
Okay.
Yeah, Mike and James, they're brothers.
Okay. I don't think I've met James.
Oh, okay. Yeah, Mike is in the house, and this is James. Yeah. Yeah.
All right, let's just try and sneak inside the nose. It's control.
Can I do board?
Want to do
Nice
board?
shot, James.
Let's do board.
Yeah. Yeah, we got to try and make life a little easier for Cayman here.
Whoa, whoa! Trevor, Trevor!
Okay, there you go. It is the last rock on sheet D for Steve McKee over here on Team McKee throwing red rocks.
Yeah. That's fine.
Knocked him down to one yellow, it looks like, based on that. So now every team is currently on the sixth end. So I will wait for final score confirmations from everybody, and then we'll go around in a little team round robin.
I mean, I really.
Although it looks like sheet C is already almost on Skip's, if not already on Skip Stones again for the sixth end. So
Missing this call.
yeah, Lindsay, it's funny because yeah, Trevor and I always bounce ideas back and forth. So it's it's funny how all the North Carolina clubs just get all the Trevors for all the tech, huh? It's funny how that works. And to top it all off, we actually used to work together too. So outside the curling club.
It's either draw or hit. Do you guys like the draw? Yeah. Yeah? All right, full 8.
Yeah, we
right,
chat quite a bit, I would
outside.
say.
I think it's going to need that weight. Curl, bring it, bring it.
Yeah, that's
Bring
how we
it.
like it.
Might have been narrow
I think
in the
he
room.
sometimes makes fun of me,
Yeah,
and
curl.
Probably should have
I'll
Curl,
return
curl,
it in
curl,
reverse.
curl, curl hard, curl hard, hard, hard.
bumper, yeah. Oh, they're short. That helps.
All right.
Let's. Yeah, I think I was a little inside of the broom. Give me a touch more ice. Yep. Whoa.
Okay, it looks like we're getting close to final skip stones over here on sheet C. Not quite yet. Almost there. Almost there.
Control.
Same with sheet A. I think sheet A is also on skip stones right now. Yeah. Well, I'll try and give you guys quick score updates because I do think we have, yes, we do have fifth end score updates across the board. So I'll try and make it quick before sheet A and sheet C are ready for their final rocks. Sheet A, we have Knapsack Attack versus Charnuts. Again,
Hard.
Team Charnuts.
Hard, Trevor.
Team Charnuts scored one in the fourth end, leading 5-2 over there on sheet A. Over on sheet B, we have, again, this is our A event final. We have La Familia playing Red Rocks versus Multiple Scoregasms playing Yellow Rocks. And it looks like Team Multiple Scoregasms leading 4-2 over there on sheet B. So for Lindsay and all the Triangle people, go Triangle, right? Over on sheet C, again, this is our B event final. We have Team Magic Grits playing Red Rocks versus Team Joe DaBlovie playing Yellow Rocks. Team Magic Grits scored 3 in the fifth end, tying up the game 5-5.
Yeah, I wish those two.
And then over on sheet D, we have our D event final. So Team McKee playing Red Rocks versus Team VanBrunt playing Yellow Rocks. Team VanBrunt now currently leading 6-5. Team VanBrunt did end up scoring 1 in the fifth end. Okay, so we're getting ready on sheet C, it looks like, for final skip stones for both teams. Also, not quite there yet on sheet A, but we're close to that on sheet A too. So again, we have a clogged up house over here on sheet C, so we're definitely going to zoom you guys in over there. That's definitely going to be an exciting to see what the score is going to be.
Let's play the kiss. Oh, okay, it's slowing down. Whoa, baby, whoa, 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 whoa.
So we need more people in the chat. We have 33 of you guys. Again, a lot of you probably just joined too, so good afternoon. This is the 2025 Grits in Granite Bonspiel here at Charlotte Curling. This is Charlotte Curling's biggest Bonspiel too, so again, this is a favorite for, I know, so many people. Again, we had such great camaraderie this weekend, great activities, great food, great competition out here in the ice shed, great volunteers, lots of volunteers. So thank you all so much for all the help to make this event happen. Pardon Dave, her mark. Must have been Dave and blown his nose.
If we roll over just right. Control.
And Lacey, absolutely. It's been fun babysitting. It's funny, they missed out on the kids' races. There were a bunch of kids running races in the warm room like maybe 10 minutes ago, so you guys missed out.
Hard.
But yes, happy to be announcing, happy to be spending this afternoon with all you guys on the stream. It's been a great time for sure. Yeah, Tim making his reappearance in the chat.
Yeah.
Woohoo!
Not bad. Yeah, for sure.
I'm like, Lindsay, we have there's a lot of Triangle people up here in the finals still, so.
It'll come nice. Just hack weight.
Okay, we do have final, now that the chat's distracted me a little bit here. I never thought I'd be saying that, but we're getting ready for final skip stones over here on A and C, so we'll try and zoom you guys in, assuming I'm not going to miss anything, because I don't want you guys to miss the final shots of each end. I know that's very important. So it looks like Team Joe DaBlovie, again, they do have Hammer over here on sheet C, again, second from the right. Again, Dave's getting very passionate about his sweeping calls right now over here on sheet B, so that's why we hear all the yelling right now. So, okay, Rob just threw his last one for Team Joe DaBlovie. So we'll zoom you in over to sheet C. Again, you're looking on the left side of your screen to look at the scoring house here.
Good shot.
I think just normal, because we still want to get close to nose. We could, yeah. But I still think I like just normal though.
Looks like yeah, that's definitely 2. Looks like 2 right there for Team Joe DaBlovie over there on sheet C. We're taking you back over to the patent pending Adam Pelletier Cinco rectangle view here.
Dead on or inside. So with that ice, he's playing a triple takeout.
Yeah, he's going for the double.
Yeah. Some kind of double, triple. Yeah.
Yeah, Cam.
Looks like we're getting ready for final rocks over here on sheet A as well. Yes, this is the final rock over here for the 6th end.
The perfect spot is I think the perfect spot.
So we'll take you in to zoom in on sheet A real quick here so you can see that final rock.
Short is okay.
Better than it was.
Sorry, the view is actually terrible here, so we're going to swap back there so you can see that one from the big screen. There we go. There's a better view. Got to adjust that camera. Looks like that will be 2 red over there on sheet A for Team Knapsack Attack or Knapsack Attach. I don't know. Whatever. I can't talk today. I'm getting tired.
Yeah, I think right about there.
I've been talking for like 5 hours straight at this point, I think, so I don't know. So we're going to get ready for final rocks over on sheet B. In just a moment, we got 3 more rocks to deliver. It looks like Team La Familia is delivering their first skip stone.
Go, Mike. Far as it'll go. Needs to curl.
And Dave's calling that sweep.
Keep going. Nice shot, Cayman. Very nice.
Look at that, sitting 3 in the house there.
Like all this side, I have backing.
Yeah, but you got to get way out there, and like things have been a little weird when you get way out there. I mean, here if you're half showing and you're up here, you got a nice jam possibility.
I mean, yeah, he's.
So yeah, there's Mark talking about.
And if it's fully covered, then.
Talking about making shots that are a little bit further away from the center, as they. Because again, they don't know those lines as well, right? So the further out that Mark's gonna hold the broom, and he's on the between the 8 and the 12 foot right now. And they don't necessarily know the ice for the ice call out there, so they're gonna see how it goes.
All right, we need a break here.
Jen, clean. Jen!
Calling the sweep. Mark is asking Jen to sweep a ton.
Both you, bring it.
Trying to get it past that front red. And they did.
Oh, nice.
Sitting in the 4 foot, so that was pretty good. I think they were hoping it to curl just a little bit more under that front red guard, but
I don't think you can get to nose.
Yeah.
It's really tricky to get it through here.
It's a very nice result.
yeah, now Dave Dave's talking
And
about
the nut shot would be
hitting it
throw a
slightly
stack
off nose, running it back into
weight
those other reds there.
nose of that.
Well,
And
I
then think
would
we're
play
either taking
play
a
hack
gamble over on
weight,
the right, or
and if you come to nose, but the main thing
trying
is you got to
cut
hit
down
it.
to 1.
All right, well, yeah. Okay. Hack weight? Or what kind of weight? Yep. Whoa! Pick, yep. Whoa.
Lindsay, I'm finally reading your comments over there. Yes, I definitely could use some sleep. Haven't gotten a lot of sleep this weekend for sure.
That was a lot more than bumper. Wow.
Honestly,
Not
I bet
really.
you
So
I bet you some of these curlers have gotten more sleep than me. I mean, I've been here for every single draw except I think 2.
I'm giving you 3 more inches.
Yeah, that was bumper plus, so that was. Oh yeah, you would have gone 30 feet faster.
Okay, this will be, we're going to take you guys over to B in just a second here. This is going to be for the A event. The final rock, Trevor Gow is just getting ready to deliver. He's already out of the hack.
Line's good. It's outside more, so it might need it. Stay close. Cam's rock. Yeah, bring it.
There you go. They're calling sweep. Mark is calling a super sweep over there.
Wow.
One yellow.
So there you go. Just 1 yellow for that one
Honestly,
there.
Yeah.
Over on sheet B for that A final.
Sweep, that was perfect.
Again, that will bring
We needed the sweep, 'cause it was
score over there on B.
Alright,
For multiple
whatever.
Scoregasms, that'll be 5-2.
Yep.
2 for La Familia.
Starting to miss a bit.
Yeah. All right.
Okay, so all games except sheet D are currently now in their 6th end. And for those of you just joining us, because it looks like we got a couple new people again, welcome. This is the 2025 Grits and Granite Bonspiel here at Charlotte Curling, also known as Camp Gritstones, for all the camp fun and festivities that we've had this weekend. So, again, it's been a real pleasure having so many of you here, represented from all over the place this weekend. So, again, couldn't be more thankful to have so many amazing people here.
All right.
Line's good. It's got a curl.
Yeah.
I think on its own, though. On its own. It's got plenty.
So yeah, Mark is calling the first stone for the 7th end for them over on sheet A for team multiple Scoregasms over here. Again, La Familia does have hammer now for the A event as multiple Scoregasms scored in the 6th end. Well, this is actually last rock for sheet D, so we're going to quickly go over there real quick so you guys can see it. I'm just kidding. There's one more red one. Okay, so we'll wait for that one more red one as well.
Top 4.
Looks like Jimmy and Steve over here on sheet D are calling just looks like
Little
they're gonna
wider.
hit right in the
Just a hair
center.
wider.
Hit right in the center of their of that yellow. Just head on, and
like
then
more
hoping
than
they can
that.
do a double takeout.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Yeah, just a little bit. Yeah, yeah. All right.
Oh, it's just too far out. It would not curl.
Yeah.
You want to
So
draw
looks like
up
that'll
to the back
A
one?
be
little bit wider
probably
and then-
2 yellow over there
Drop to that one?
on sheet D. Again, we're going to wait
Yeah,
for
let's do
final
that.
score confirmations, though, and then we'll do a
Yeah.
team round robin again. But until then, back to Cinco rectangle.
All right.
Checking for some final rocks or not. Okay, we do have some time. Sheet C is really cooking, though. They're already on skip
That's so
stones again
normal.
for
Sit it, just try and sit
for
right
their
here.
7th end.
Nose is good. The hair high nose.
Okay, we do have final score confirmations. So we'll go ahead and do a quick round robin, and then we'll take you over to sheet C for
That's okay.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
the B event final.
Cam.
Final skip stones for the 7th end
Hard cam.
over here. Again, if you are just joining us, because it looks like we've had a couple new people, all games are currently on their 7th end now. Again, this is
I
the
didn't know which one I
2025
was
Grits
taking.
and Granite Bondsfield here at Charlotte Curling. So, again, happy
that's
you guys
good.
are all choosing to spend your afternoon with us here on the Charlotte Curling YouTube.
Curls a lot, eh?
So we'll do a quick score update round robin for everybody. On sheet A, we have Knapsack Attack. There we go. Thanks, Lindsay. They're playing Red Rocks versus Team Charnuts playing Yellow Rocks. Again, this is our C event final over here. Scores currently tied up, both 4-4. So in that 6th end, Team Knapsack Attack did score 2, so bringing it, again, total 4-4. Both teams tied up here. So really exciting game for our C final over there on sheet A. I know I'm saying all these letters, so confusing. So if I need to slow down, I will.
We're still 1-2.
Just for you, Lindsay. So thanks for the pronunciation tips on there.
What?
So yeah, recapping sheet B again. This is our A event final. Again, the biggest game, the most exciting game. Again, it's not a tie game though. So again, the tie game over on sheet C again. Sheet A. That's pretty exciting too. So, but yes, over on sheet A we have Team La Familia playing Red Rocks versus Team Multiple Scoregasms playing Yellow Rocks.
Trevor.
So yeah, Mark's calling Trevor to really sweep over there right now. So that's our on-ice audio. So you're listening to Mark and Dave over here from, essentially both the skips from
yeah.
each team. So you can kind of hear some of the strategy, especially when it comes to those final stones, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So the score over there, it looks like Team
mind
Multiple
giving
Scoregasms currently sitting, it looks like, or scoring 5-2 over there. Yep, 5-2. Sorry, they're all standing in the way of the scoreboard. There we go. Yep, 5-2 for sure. So yes, that's our A event final. Over on sheet C, we have our B event final. Again, that's second from the right on your screen, sheet C. We have Team Magic Grits playing Red Rocks versus Team Joe DaBlovie playing Yellow Rocks. We're going to actually skip over them for a second, come right back because they're about on final skip stones already. Over on sheet D, again, this is our D event final. We have Team McKee playing Red Rocks versus Team VanBrunt playing Yellow Rocks over here. Team VanBrunt did score 2 in the 6th end, bringing it to 8-5. This is the final score. So, okay, we're going to go back over to sheet C because sheet C is
hard at the end.
just delivering the final skip stone for Team Joe DaBlovie right here.
Right in between, eh? Ah, bummer.
Let's try that draw again. Top
Looks
4.
like did not make it past the guard. So it looks like that's going to be 3.
Yeah, for some reason, it's kind of
That's
like
hard to tell.
can
3
also
or
be kind of
4
like
yellow. So 3 or 4 yellow. So 3 or 4 for Joe DaBlovie over there on sheet C. Again, we're going to wait for official score confirmation. Oh, just kidding. Never mind. There's one more still. Never mind.
Yeah, go for line.
I'm just getting carried away. So, yes, Team Magic Grits has one more skip stone to be thrown here. So we'll flip you back to Cinco Rectangle in the meantime and then take you back over to Sheet C when they're ready to throw that one. So sheet A is not that far behind, so we're going to also flip there. So if anybody rooting for Sheet A, let me know. Type in the chat.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah, Lindsay, I lied. I'm sorry. That it's not 4 yellow yet. They still have one more shot to go over here for Team Magic
where were you?
Grits.
Right about here? Okay.
All right. Sitting 1, 3, 4, 5. Yeah.
So we're going to be able to hear the actually, just kidding. We're not going to hear the sweep call. We're going to hear Dave's sweep calls over on sheet B. But yeah, so skip Randy Waters over here for Team Magic Grits. So we'll see what happens. Magic Grits here. Again, they're just trying to, I mean, sure, if they can score, that'd be the best case scenario too. But if not, just try and knock Team Joe DaBlovie down as much as possible. We're going to flip you back over. Randy just delivering right now. And we'll take you over to sheet A shortly, too.
Yeah, stay close. Yeah, go hard line. Hard line.
So yes, 3 or 4 yellow. Looks like they are shaking over on sheet C, so congrats.
Wow.
So yeah, this must have been 3 or 4 yellow, so that will bring it to
I want to say about here.
10 or 11 to 5 over there
Still my rock.
on sheet C. So
This isn't the end of the world, just the top 8.
So we'll see what ends up happening. But we'll take you over to Cinco Rectangle and then back over to sheet A, so that way we can check that one out real quick.
Right?
Yeah, that's,
Not that I like the camera view. Well, actually, the camera view on sheet A for the far is pretty good, so we'll keep you over there a little bit.
So, like, top 4 would
yeah,
be
that's
amazing.
so weight sensitive. Like, see, I was back
top
here.
8
And
is also
So yes,
good.
that
It's a
is
little light.
our
I think just Jen, keep it
that's our
on it.
C event over there. C event final,
it's so weight
or sorry,
sensitive.
B event final. Excuse me, over on sheet C. Again, that was 10 or 11
I think it might be
to
a hair
5.
more than my last one.
So congrats to Team Joe DaBlovie for winning the B event final over on sheet C. Again, that was an excellent
never.
game.
All right. Yeah,
Well, I think we got to move. We got to.
it did. Yeah.
Okay, but
No, it's a real nice result.
wait,
I will take that.
that goes into there. Those two might kind of move, and it might open things up a little
And,
bit.
yeah, and
I
if
definitely
you hit
threw
it,
a little bit more than
yeah.
my first one.
You gotta,
but,
yeah, we got
you
to
know,
do something.
Getting out
Good
there a little bit
weights.
more.
Take any ice about there.
Okay, what are we trying to hit?
This one first. Yeah, just a hair. Just a hair. Even if we miss it, I'd rather hit. I'd rather make
Okay, why not play that one?
Where'd I put my? Grippy J.
Yeah, but where's this one gonna
I
go?
think it's on the other end. I'm gonna
This
go
one
get
goes
it.
into here and stays right there. And our red is here.
Okay, you're hitting it on the inside.
No, I almost want to hit this one first, then kick that one out.
Okay.
So hit it just like
I want my slipper.
You want the intern?
I'm getting my slipper.
Okay. All right.
With weight,
Yep.
you like it?
Yep.
Yeah, it looks like we're up to final rocks over on sheet A, so we'll take you over to sheet A so you can check that one out real quick.
That's on the audio.
Well, I was going to tell you to take off your microphone if you were going to do that. That was kind of.
So again, this will be the final rocks for the 7th end over on sheet A for Team Charnuts. You can hear Brady over there calling the sweep over for sheet A. So if the Gould family's on here.
Yep. Yep.
Okay.
So it looks like that'll be one red over there on sheet A. We'll take you back over to Cinco Rectangle, and I'll wait for final score confirmation, and then we'll do the team round robin as usual.
Yeah. Yeah, I was hoping
We
we'd
can
pick
hit.
the yellow one first.
Of course.
Yep, that was one red. The score
was my
just got
plan.
hung over there for sheet A.
Yeah. No, 'cause we had to move that yellow one. It was.
No, I know. I
Yeah.
wanted to make sure we
I mean, the only thing we can't do
Yeah.
is just
Yeah.
Yeah. So I think that was about as good as we could do.
Yeah.
right into these
Open
two,
things up.
We'll take you over
If we
to
do that, it's gonna be
sheet
wide
B
open.
next.
and they'll be behind the tee.
I know.
So it's not the end of the way. But yeah, I like that. Just hidden flat.
I mean,
We can throw another
see
draw in.
everyone- No, you could.
If
play
we're
the same
here, that's
shot,
great. If we're here,
Pick that red out.
that's great.
Yeah, and you could
It
double
is.
them up. Yeah.
All right, let's hit. Control.
Hopefully either rolls out. Or, hopefully either rolls out or
Yeah.
maybe over curls and jams.
Yeah,
out.
we need a bit of a break here.
A lot of strategy going on over at our A event final over on sheet B. So curious to hear how Mark's sweep call is going to be. So you'll hear that Trevor Gow is just getting into the hack right now. So you'll hear Mark on his sweep call.
You'll make it, Cayman.
Cam!
Yep, there's the sweep.
Whoa! Jen! Hard, hard, hard. All right.
So you go in the house currently. Looks like just one yellow. Yeah, one yellow from multiple Scoregasms, at least based on my view. Again, if you guys
but
have another
I would
view.
Just play, yeah, I mean a heavy draw.
What?
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
well, a heavy draw, and if you click that, or if you end up.
So you go. Dave's standing in the center of the house right now, up on the second from the left on the top side of your screen right now.
We still
So
got a couple of rocks. I mean, I
What
feel
kind
like
of
it
weight
was
do you want to
more-
throw?
Let's just make sure we don't.
Just kind of back 8 foot.
so if he does heavy
It
draw,
curls so much.
Yeah,
You got.
I was figuring if
yeah,
we
well-
do go to like sit 2 right now,
Yeah. Okay. So.
might open something up for
Hack,
us.
bumper, not bumper.
Um,
Okay, bumper. I think.
And I mean, also we have, I mean, not that we're gonna need it, but we have
Yeah.
the in-off
Yeah.
now. But yeah, I don't see us needing that.
Yeah.
you can hear Mark also calling
Does that look about right for bumper?
their options once Dave throws. Yeah, looks like they're gonna go for
No more than bumper.
a little bit more than bumper based on that call right
He
there.
has a bit of a tendency to.
Try and hit that yellow to
Pick it
knock
up
that
and-
red again. Then they'd be
Oh, we
sitting
all do.
4 in the house, so that'd be pretty
You
incredible
said
shot. So
24.
or maybe even 5 if they can get everything to stick around. So yeah, we'll see. This is
Yeah,
going to be
I
a
know,
very
he was here
interesting
when he
shot
was
over here
12.
on sheet A.
His first spiel.
Somebody is. Holy cow. Oh, it's Jimmy. Jimmy on, on the sweep call there. There you go. There's Dave.
Yeah!
There you go. They're on the sweep. On the sweep.
All right.
Okay. Now sitting one red. That other yellow towards the back of the house there, over on the left side of the house. That is definitely
So if we
opened up
draw
now.
down,
So
we might open up a double. What?
now Mark is trying to plan a double
They're
takeout
one.
to get rid of the reds.
Yeah.
Hang in there and hang in there and hang in there and hang in there. And then
Yeah, I just don't want to open
Well, I
up
knew it was going
the
to curl off,
double.
so I called the sweeping on, I thought.
Like if you're heavy and you hit.
I know.
No, if you hit inside, we should be
You had
okay.
the right weight. Yeah, you had the right weight.
Just a bit of a tap, yeah. It's a good force. Oh, I have no problem throwing weight to remove one of these. I'm good with like board. Yeah, it's coming in hard at that point though. Like I don't mind board, hack.
We'll be looking at four.
I think we need to take a little bit more for
the
that.
double.
Yeah. I think, I mean, if we can ever get to nose, that's perfect. But yeah,
Yeah, so-
otherwise just a hair inside.
So
Yep.
yeah, if they get to nose on that red rock that Team La Familia just threw, right, that could take both or possibly three, depending on that angle, right? You never know. But really, there's those three red rocks that could kind of just disappear or get to the outskirts of the house and really leave multiple Scoregasms at the big end here. So this is going to be a very critical shot. Trevor Gow already delivering, so I'll send you over so you can see that screen there.
Hard, Jen.
Boy, it's not.
Cam.
This one's not
Whoa,
curling.
Jen. Cam. Cam. Whoa.
Pushing that rock over.
Real nice.
They nosed. Yep,
Real
they
nice.
nosed. So both of those red rocks going out into the 12, right? That's leaving them clear. Yeah, that's a definite 4 in the house right there for Team Multiple Scoregasms.
Very
So
nice.
that was a great shot. I think Team La Familia was impressed by that shot too. So yeah, that was
just
a
playing
really
the
good
same
shot.
You just threw.
Steve McKee about to
draw
deliver
is
the
so
last
tricky.
one
I mean,
for
you can
their
look at
end,
something
and then we'll take
through
it back
here.
over to sheet B.
I would just play the same shot.
So this is over on sheet D here.
Same weight. It'll curl at the end.
I can hear Steve. He wants them to sweep hard. Oh.
Find something.
There you go. Looks like knocked him down to, looks like 1 yellow for Team VanBrunt over there.
Stop.
Not really.
Bumper weight.
I'll let this one go.
We'll take you back over to sheet B. And we have Laura in the chat. Hey, Laura, sorry, just noticed here. I know that was like 10 minutes ago you first chimed in the chat. I haven't been looking, but yes, welcome to the chat. Happy to have you. Suzanne. And what's funny, that's just the mic from Dave and Mark. Like that's not even the on ice mic. That's just the lapel mics. And Dave's screaming the sweep right now. He wants him to sweep hard.
Okay, whoa.
Okay, this is the final for the 7th end for them over on sheet B. So yeah, there you go. 1 red over there on sheet B for the A event going into the 8th end here. So that will bring the score to 5-3 over here in the 8th end. So 5 multiple Scoregasms on 3 La Familia. So taking you back over to
Try a couple of ticks.
the patent pending by Adam Pelletier, Cinco Rectangle View.
Probably try a couple of ticks. Yeah.
So all games are currently in their 7th end right now.
Yeah, there you go.
So we'll do a little team round robin for you guys.
You guys
Oh,
switch
Laura, I
those.
appreciate that. That means a lot. It's definitely chaotic dealing with the stream, so I'm glad you guys are enjoying it. It makes it all worthwhile for me. So yes, over on sheet A, this is our C event final. Team Knapsack Attack versus Team Charnuts. Knapsack Attack playing Red Rocks versus Charnuts playing Yellow Rocks. So thanks, Lindsay. Shout out to you. Current score update, we have Knapsack Attack currently sitting 5-4 versus Team Charnuts over here. So Knapsack Attack did score 1 in the 7th end, so bringing it 5-4. Again, still very close game over there. Like, that's super exciting game over there on sheet A for our C event final. Looks like we're on Vice Rocks right. Yeah, it looks like we're on Vice Rocks over there on sheet A. So again, they are cooking.
Bit of a challenge.
So over on sheet B, again, we just saw that, but again, we'll recap again. We have our A final right there. So Team La Familia playing Red Rocks versus Team Multiple Scoregasms playing Yellow Rocks. Again, they are also our on-ice lapel mics. So shout out to my lapel mics for making our on-ice audio happen, right? So yeah, we have Dave and Mark over here from each team, so acting as our skips, giving us some cool perspective. So it's really awesome having them. So we have Multiple Scoregasms currently ahead by 2, sitting 5-3. Again, Team La Familia, if you guys just missed it, they did score 1 in the 7th end.
Get over.
And then sheet C, again, that was our B final. Again, that game is currently finished. They did end up shaking Team Magic Grits versus Team Joe DaBlovie. Team Joe DaBlovie, I can't remember if it was 10 or 11. It was 10 or 11 to 5 is what the final score ended up being on that sheet. And then we have sheet D, which this is our D event final. So Team McKee playing Red Rocks versus Team VanBrunt playing Yellow Rocks.
They're kind of, they don't want to knock it out. They're trying to tick it.
Let's see. And so the score currently.
Trevor. Hard.
Mark's calling Trevor Gowan the sweep there.
Real nice. Yeah, get it out.
Ticked off that center guard, so. And that center guard definitely did its job there. Sorry, what was I saying? Oh, yes. So, yes, on our D event final, Team VanBrunt currently leading 9-5 against Team McKee playing Red Rocks over there. So yeah, keep an eye on Team VanBrunt playing yellow. So, Lindsay, why Cinco? There was a previous iteration of the current view that you guys are seeing right now on the YouTube that it just had five rectangles on there, so cinco rectangle. I should look up what rectangle is in Spanish. That would make more sense, but I don't know what rectangle is in Spanish, even though I should. So, but yeah, so Adam Pelletier, patent pending. Well, he calls it patent pending, but I don't know if he's actually submitted to the patent office or not. But yes, cinco rectangle in his honor.
Yep.
Mark's calling that sweep over there on sheet B again. So second view from the left on your guys' screen.
All right. Nice rock.
So yeah, Team Multiple Scoregasms did remove one of the guards from La Familia at the top of.
In hindsight, yeah.
I'd say maybe 2.5 guard-ish over there.
You know, play the same way I came. Yeah.
Lindsay, you're just coming in clutch here with all the helping me be the best announcer I can be over here. I love it. Fierce sweep call over here again. All teams are currently in their 8th end right now, so this is it. Like this is the end. So if you want to see the end of these games, unless there's a skip stone call, which there could be, right? A is highly likely for skip stones over here. So, so we'll see how this end goes. But yes, this is the most exciting time of the entire weekend between Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and today now. So if you don't know somebody who's on here, let's get people on here. Let's make this stream go viral. Let's do it.
Well,
it's all thanks to the chat, right? The chat's so lively this stream. It's awesome. I love it.
Yeah. Okay. Yep. Yep.
Aw, that's right, Lindsay. I love that. I couldn't say it any better than you just did right there. That
How's this look?
warms my heart.
That look good?
Trying to keep an eye on. It looks like we're just on like stone updates for everybody because I don't know how easy it is to see on the cameras or not. It looks like we're on just starting skip stones over on sheet A. Sheet B, it looks like we're just starting vice stones.
Hey, whoa.
And sheet D, it looks like we're
Right,
just finishing vice stones.
Get a biter. Whoa. It's there. Okay.
Yeah, try and get them both.
Again, it looks like there's a lot of new people joining us on the stream right now. So again, good afternoon. My name's Trevor Suarez. Again, I'm more than happy and super excited to have you guys on here. Welcome to the 2025 Grits and Granite Bonspiel here at Charlotte Curling. These are the finals. So we currently have our A, C, and D event finals. I'm currently still in play right now on sheets A, B, and D. I know that's kind of confusing, but again, 3 of the 4 finals are still going. So again, happy to have you guys here. If you guys are looking for a little fun right at the beginning of this stream.
Roll us! Roll us!
Again, Mark was looking for that stone to roll, and it did. So that was a good shot. I think that's what he was looking for.
Okay.
If you guys are looking for a little bit extra fun, you can go check out the Bagpiper. Again, before every final, it is tradition to be piped out onto the ice. And luckily, we have a couple of different pipers here in Charlotte that come and always help us out for the Bonspiel, so it's super fun. But yes, that is on the stream. You can definitely hear the audio on there. It's nice and loud. So.
Okay.
You might want to turn down the volume. Just there's a fair warning for you.
So they're going to try the
yes, it's
double,
always a good time.
Yeah, we'll go for the same shot. Yeah. You're right here, Mike. Give you a little more ice.
Keeping an eye on some of the stones. Looks like we're on first skip stones on A. Looks like still vice stones on B. And looks like first skip stones on D. So we'll see how that's all going to play out here.
Line's good. Wait only. Okay, let it die. Good shot, Mike. Very good.
Yeah, just peeled.
So you're going over on D, Team VanBrunt. Oh, they just shook.
Yeah, I know.
They just shook.
Oh, no,
so it looks like
maybe the next one we'll put in the house. Yeah.
Yep.
I don't know what the score was over here. But yeah, I'm guessing based on the score on the board though, Team VanBrunt took the win over there on sheet D.
Yep.
So again, the final posted score over there for the D event final from Team VanBrunt, leading 9-5 over here on that one.
I don't think we can do
All right.
So we have our C and A event finals still going on. So do I have a better view for you guys? No, I do not. I do not have an A and B view. Okay, we'll stay on this view for now, and then when we have the final skip stones come up, I'll take you to between the two of them.
I would guess extra end. It's not timed.
Wait on, late. All right, take it, Mike. It's gotta go. It's gotta go. Gotta go.
Which intern?
What happened to that rock? He wasn't.
It didn't seem, I don't know, it didn't look, feel any different.
Yeah, it didn't.
Maybe it just got in the frost.
Yeah.
It's a little wider.
Yeah, I don't know.
Well, we got a good run.
Yeah, we did.
So for those of you just joining, because it looks like there are a couple more of you who just joined, again, this is the 2025 Grits and Granite Bonspiel. This is the finals. We have our A and C event finals still going on. Again, they are in their final skip stones, both games at this point.
Great game, guys. Really good.
Again, both games looks like they have 2 remaining stones, 1 for each team. So we're right at the end here. It has been such a fantastic weekend. Again, I wanted to just thank all the volunteers again and all the event organizers, aka camp counselors for Camp Gritstones. They just shook on. The A event final.
Should we jump up and down? Are you still wearing the mic?
Oh shit.
So yeah, that will be a win for Team La Familia. Sorry, not La Familia. Multiple Scoregasms. There we go. Win for Multiple Scoregasms. Again, last posted score I have up on the scoreboard is 5-3. 5 Multiple Scoregasms. 3 La Familia. So so there we go. We have 1 game left. We're looking at sheet A here. I know the view. I'll have to switch you back and forth because the house view is not. Let's see if I can edit it real quick here.
Whoa, yeah,
I'll keep you on that one so I can.
Are you from Winnipeg? I'm not. I am from the lovely province of Florida. It's
That's an excellent question.
It's Colin Hodgson's jersey.
Oh, okay.
So he's a friend. Yeah.
Cool.
I figured I would wear it for you all. So I might little slice of home for you, kind of a thing. And I brought the corn brew mat also for a little slice of home too. Opening photos? Yeah. Okay. I think we just do brooms.
They're making Mike take the picture.
Oh,
Come on.
you know, I guess. Yeah, we should get a picture too. Yeah.
Clap.
Yeah. Can we borrow your booms?
And there we go. Flipped you over, fixed the view for you guys so we can see the whole house now. Okay, this is the final rock of Grits and Granite. There you go. It looks like it will be 2 for Team Charnuts. So again, they will take the win on the C final right there. So yes, very, very much congratulations to those teams. Super awesome game. So yes, we'll do a quick recap for everybody just tuning in. Again, we got clapping and the warm room going on right now. Again, teams are just coming up as we finished up. But yes, this has been the 2025 Grits and Granite Bonspiel. Again, we'll do a quick score recap for all the teams here. And I'll show you all the scoreboards real quick here before we close out the stream. There we go. There's all the scoreboards here as they take photos on the ice there. So on sheet A, we had Knapsack Attack playing Red Rocks versus Charnuts playing Yellow Rocks. That was our C event final, and Team Charnuts took the win, scoring 2 in the 8th end. And then on sheet B, this was our A event final. We had Familia playing Red Rocks versus Multiple Scoregasms playing Yellow Rocks. Again, Multiple Scoregasms did take the win on that one, so congratulations to them for winning Grits and Granite. On sheet C, we had our B event final. So this was Magic Grits playing Red Rocks versus Joe DaBlovie playing Yellow Rocks. Again, Team Joe DaBlovie took the win on that. I think it was like 10 or 11 to 5 was the end score on that one. And then sheet D, thank you. Sheet D, we had Team McKee playing Red Rocks versus Team VanBrunt playing Yellow Rocks. So again, Team VanBrunt took the win on that one. The last hung score that I see on the board is 9 to 5 on that one. So again, they shook before they finished the end. So I'm not exactly sure what it is. But yes, thank you again so much to all the volunteers. Thank you all so much for tuning in and choosing to spend your afternoon with us here at Charlotte Curling. Again, it's been such a great Bonspiel this weekend between Thursday, Friday, yesterday, and today. Just so much excitement, so much energy. So many games of curling, so many sweeps, so many rocks hit, so many takeouts. Like I couldn't name it all, but so much amazing stuff happening here. I cannot be more thankful to have spent it with all of you. Again, this has been such a fantastic final game, and thank you all for again tuning in and spending it with me and being in the chat and making it extra fun. So again, so excited to have you all. Thank you again, and stay tuned to all the social medias for the videos recapping the event and photos from all the winners. So, and congratulations to all the winners this weekend. It's been so fun. So I think that's it from us here at Charlotte Curling. So everybody on the YouTubes, thank you so much again, and we'll take care. See you guys at the next Bonspiel.